Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Listen, I don't want to stop the video every 2 minutes. Hussam is actually here. He's listening. He's grabbing water. I don't want to stop the video so many times. If you're watching this now, make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new before you actually go and enjoy this show. I am very good, Kingsley. I'm very, very good. We got a title race between City and Arsenal. Are Liverpool in a title race? Oh my God. A lot of people are saying that Arne Slot is already a fraud. A lot of people are saying very strange things that are absolutely ridiculous. But Manchester United, I gotta say before I actually go on, I apologize to everyone. I apologize. I am very sorry. I am very, very sorry. I apologize. I am so sorry, people. The Man United fans, the Chelsea fans, the Arsenal fans, the City fans, I am very sorry. I actually said that I don't see a world where Man United win against Liverpool, and I was wrong. I'm humbled. I come with humbling, and football is a humbler. And I come with humble, and I say, forgive me. I made a mistake. I made a mistake that saying that I don't see a world where Man United beat Liverpool. But we live in a world where Man United, after 9 years of not beating Liverpool at Anfield, since Louis van Gaal, who looked like a coach that was from the generation before us, from the last decade, from the last century, they go to Anfield and walk away with the 3 points after Liverpool have had the best transfer window in the history of the Premier League. But Manchester, so I apologize. I am very sorry that I said that. Maybe I don't know football. Maybe my ball knowledge is shit. Or maybe Arne Slot is a fraud. Or maybe Isak is a fraud. Or maybe Van Dijk is a fraud. Or maybe Salah is a fraud. Or maybe McAllister is a fraud. Or Gravenberch is a fraud. I am very sorry. Right? I am very, very sorry that I said that. Maybe Mohamed Salah should have gone to Saudi. Maybe Isak should have stayed at Newcastle. Maybe Slot should have started Ekitike. Maybe Slot should have started Wirtz. Maybe Gakpo should have scored. There's a lot of things to absolutely be talking about. Were Liverpool lucky to win the league last season? I don't know. But they weren't because they were good. Maybe because Salah was cooking. Maybe Salah carried them. Maybe Liverpool made a mistake. by signing all these players. Maybe Liverpool should have signed no superstars for Arne Slot. Maybe he doesn't know how to use superstars. Maybe he doesn't know how to put the right combination in the middle when you have an Isak and Ikitike and a McAllister and a Wirtz and Frimpong. Why the fuck is Conor Bradley playing football currently if he's not even good? Kirkis should not have started or should have been hooked. Amad Diallo had a field day, especially in the first half. Alexander Isak, yeah, he missed a one-on-one. I listened to Osame's rant. I'm going to react to it later. He said that why is he on one chance per game basis? That was a liner. That was a great line. But we're going to be honest. I'm going to be honest on the stream. Wirtz changed the game. You're going to be honest? Wirtz changed the game. Chiesa changed the game. And Chiesa, by the way, if I'm being honest, Chiesa over Salah should have started. I'm saying it right here. Should have started. Yani, Liverpool Football Club are showing images and videos of Chiesa bowling in training just for him to get 10 minutes at the end. طب يعني, fuck off يعني. Are you teasing the Liverpool fans? You know, I was thinking about this when the subs are coming on and Chiesa's the late one. And I'm like, okay, so yesterday you showed Chiesa bowling and doing like stuff and cooking in training just for Arne Slot to put him on the bench and give him like 10 minutes when he actually changed the game for the 5th consecutive time. Yeah. Chiesa, no legs, Chiesa, 10 million pound Chiesa is changing the game. You know, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about Hussam and Tom when they said, okay, how about we give it a fucking shot? We lost 3 in a row. What is going to happen if we start Chiesa? Maybe we win. Maybe we win. But I can't fault Cody Gakpo because I think Cody Gakpo was the best of the lot. However, Cody Gakpo should have finished that one that hit the post, especially in the first half. And Isak, 125 million should have finished that. But has anyone noticed something in this game, which is me and Hussam were talking about this before the show. I'm going to let him talk as well. Has anyone noticed that none of the midfielders gave Isak any passes? That the only passes he received were from fullbacks, center backs, or wingers. So the 3 midfielders didn't pass to Alexander Isak. Like, they didn't. Alexander Isak had to drop to get the ball from Konate because none of the midfielders actually passed him the ball, which is, it makes a lot of sense why Birds should have played the game, right?
That's the team. Do you know who passed it? Konate.
Konate? It's Konate. A long pass, Konate, a long throw, Konate. But there's another thing. To be honest with you, I know Hussam is going to talk about the system on Arne Slot and all of this shit. But there are things that happened in this game that the senior players as well should hold corn. But I'm not here to talk about the players because there is a bigger problem at Liverpool. Individual performances are not the problem today. The bigger problem today is the intensity of Liverpool. Is the because they were. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, Van Dijk was so was calm and overconfident. Van Dijk, the commentators were saying in the first goal, you are fucking pointing at Mbeumo. You know that Mbeumo was making that run. Okay, let me tell you something. He pointed at Mbeumo, but he's not marking anyone because Ahmad. Basically, that is the move. If you watch, if we can play the footage, I'll be so like it would be very great to explain. Amad Diallo has Kirkis in front of him, and he's prepared to pass, so he's not dribbling. And Virgil van Dijk is pointing. And so you know he's making the run behind you. So sprint. Konate covered offside. By the way, Konate covered offside twice, even in the second goal. He's late to come out. He has done this plenty of times. In the second goal, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to watch it again. He was actually late to come out. But I listened to what you said, Arne Slot. What is this? What is this?
Yeah, he's pointing this to the... You use this.
What does this mean?
Why
what
are you not using this?
What does this mean?
He may put the same lineup again against Chelsea that he played against Chelsea. Like, are you taking the piss? That was one of our worst performances of the whole season.
Can I tell you something? Why the fuck was he cautious? Okay, let me. Me and you spoke about Mikel Arteta, and I'm not gonna make this about Arsenal. But being cautious, playing Man City, playing Moreno. I was Hussam. Well, there is a message between me and Hussam before the game started, and I was telling him, if there is a game to play now and attack and line up Wirtz and Isak, Man United at home. They aren't a great team. You give Wirtz a confidence. Like, when are you going to play Wirtz and Isak together? Like, when?
Verts has no confidence now, by the way, because of Slot.
Yeah, but he's shattered. It was very obvious on the bench. His confidence is shattered.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I want you people, but let me do the super chats first. Thank you everyone for supporting the channel. Is the title race already over? Famous last words. Did you
No one
say
said
that?
this, by the way. No one said
I don't
this.
think Sam said
We said
that.
if Arsenal lose to Newcastle, they beat them.
Osam, what's the strongest cigarette brand you know?
Don't smoke cigarettes, because I quit as well. So don't smoke.
You don't smoke cigarettes anymore? It's only Icos? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cherky 2, Verts nil, Holland 8, Isak nil. By the way,
this is the least of my worries, honestly. Like, it's crazy that you guys think that these comparisons are what worry me right now. Look, I messaged Mo before a ball was kicked. You get me?
We can actually reveal the messages, guys. Some of the messages.
I literally messaged them. I'm gonna read them the message. Yeah, I'm gonna read the message. This is what I messaged them. Yeah, I sent. Wait. I sent him the lineup, right? I sent him all the lineup. And when the game started, in the 24th minute, I messaged him, you see what I mean? Do you understand? Do you like actually understand now? He says, this is disgusting, but Isak has to score this. He was talking about the Isak chance. That was the beginning of the game. You know, it's crazy that we sit here and it's such a crazy concept to blame the manager for 10 players not playing properly. Even Cody Gakpo, that we give him credit, he hit the post twice. He missed a header that's basically a tap-in right in front of goal, no one there, and he missed the header. Like, at the end of the day, you have to look at the style and the structure and the system, and it's just not working right now. People go, Isak should have scored. Yes, Isak should have scored. Just like Isak should have scored against Chelsea. Okay, correct. Why did City create Haaland 5 chances against Everton? He scored 2 out of 5. Okay, what do we expect? Do we expect Isak to go 1 from 1? Ronaldo Nazario didn't go 1 from 1. Ronaldo in the World Cup final against Germany missed easier chances than the one Isak missed today, by the way. Go watch it before he scored twice. You have to be looking at why are we not putting them in a position to succeed. And for me, it's all on Arne Slot. And I said, if you want to go with that midfield, it's okay, but start Ekitike. Start Ekitike with this midfield.
I told you he can't, but you didn't believe me. He won't. He's not.
If you want to go with this midfield, start Ekitike. If you want to, the thing that I just don't understand is, you see something not working, and you make the same lineup again, same exact lineup we played away at Chelsea. Has Frimpong done anything wrong at right back? No, he hasn't done anything wrong at right back. Why does he not start right back? I don't know. We're going to have to ask Mr. Arne Slot. Has Case done anything wrong? No, Case has not done anything wrong. The thing people don't understand is we can sit here and we can say this guy should have scored that chance. This guy should have scored that chance. Okay, Man United players had chances. Mount had a chance.
Man United players had plenty of chances. Had 5 big chances as well. What is this?
Bruno's big chance.
2-0 clear cut.
2-0 right there, by the way. Easiest 2-0.
Easiest 2-0 in the history.
The corner right in front of goal. The Cunha chance. We're going to forget all these chances.
Yeah, no.
Sesko was in the penalty box with Van Dijk. All of these things.
Sesko 1 is a goal. Sesko 1 is a goal.
I can talk about, Liverpool should have scored this. Liverpool should have scored that. Yes, okay. Salah should have scored. Yes, Isak should have scored. Yes, Gakpo should have scored. And what? And what? Now tell me, why can't we defend? Tell me why is Conor Bradley on the football pitch? Tell me why you want to know? I don't know if
you want to talk tactics now. I can talk tactics about he's such a fraud.
Yeah, he is a fraud.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you a play. Can I tell you a play and then you comment on it? Can I tell you a play?
I play a clip of me on Thursday, not only predicting the lineup, but also predicting the subs. Deep what I just said. I predicted the substitution, the minute of the substitution, and why the substitution will be a mistake. Okay, you bring on Ekitike and you keep Isak with him. Great, fantastic idea. Why do you bring on Ekitike and Isak together and then our only midfielder is Curtis Jones? You know the lineup we played at the end, صح? 4-1-5 we played.
Yeah, 5 attackers, 4 at the back.
So who's gonna get fucking Isak and Ekitike the ball? No one gonna get them the ball. No one.
It's a crosses. It's all the crosses, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it just makes.
I'm gonna tell you something about this, but
nothing Slot is doing makes sense. Just run back the Atletico game or run back the Everton game. It's very simple. He didn't do this and he didn't do that. That's the issue. And for me, people speak about individuals. Cody Gakpo today missed the tap-in header, hit the post twice. Salah missed a tap in front of goal, but at the same time, people are showing Gakpo and Salah different energies just because Gakpo scored. طب Salah created the chance for Gakpo that he hit the post, both of them. And Salah crossed the ball for Van Dijk, the header that he missed in front of goal.
But Salah was non-existent. No, I disagree.
Salah today in front of goal should have scored, but he created chances.
No, that pass is not. No, you're wrong. Okay, we need to discuss this.
So for me, it's not about scapegoating an individual. This is not Gakpo's fault or Salah's fault or Isak's fault. This is the style and the system's fault. Because
shit, bro.
No, I just said that, Yamo. I just said
no,
that.
But Gakpo was not shit.
The only player that I think was good for us, two outfield players for me, was Konate and Curtis Jones when he came on. That's it.
I think Gakpo was all right. Yeah, the header he missed, fine. But I thought Gakpo was the most effective one. Should have scored, hit the post. That was unlucky. The first one, he should have scored. Second one, he's very unlucky, by the way. Very unlucky from that free kick. He's super unlucky. The header, fine. Yeah, he missed that header. De Ligt missed the header, and that can happen. But Mohamed Salah, apart from that pass to Gakpo that he hit the post, bro, he received the ball and he couldn't fucking do anything.
He found Bradley in the pockets plenty of times.
Yeah, but that's not enough for his level. Okay, you know what? I'm going to hold you to the same thing. You hold players to their standards, not that. Let me give you. Today, the commentators were saying, Van Dijk look bad because of his standards. Mohamed Salah's standards is not, he found Conor Bradley in the pockets. That is not the reality. It's time to bench the guy. It's time for him to take a hard look at himself.
Bench him, I promise you. The way we play, nothing.
No, but it might not get better, but that's not the point.
Not
but it's time to bench him.
Know it won't.
It's time to bench the guy. Bro, Mohamed Salah peed in the pool, tartar fil piscine, and then he's like shit, bro. Come on, you know.
Why did we lose to Galatasaray?
Yeah, but the Galatasaray, your players were absolutely. Today you created chances at least. You created plenty of chances today. Plenty. Yes, you conceded chances. Here is the problem with Arne Slot today. You want to talk? Here is the problem. It's not only about Arne Slot. Yesterday, I went to watch my friends to play football. They fucking got battered. Okay? Our left back, I'm not sure if anybody was watching. Our left back was choosing the easy choice. He is leaving the winger far and trying to go to the winger after he received the ball. Kirkis today, I'm not sure if this is instructions from Arne Slot or that is a tactical problem or that is Kirkis' problem. Every time Man United get the ball, they look right, Amad Diallo's free. And I mean fucking free. He receives, turns, runs 5 yards, then Kirkis comes out. Okay, is it a tactical problem? Is Kirkis doesn't want to go and close him down? Why is that happening? Why?
I know, by the way, it is a tactical problem because Kirkis was inverting into midfield today. There were literally moments in the first half where I told guys,
but Kirkis didn't invert as much. No, Kirkis inverted in the beginning.
Whether as much or not as much, but the fact that him and Bradley are tucking in itself is a disaster.
No, he wasn't tucking in. Most of the game, his touches are all outside, next to the line. No.
Yes, the fact that Slot even thinks that them actually like underlapping and being in that area in itself is tactical disaster.
Yeah, but defensively, the guy is Kirkis. The guy is absolutely. What is it? I'm talking about. By the way, nobody comes here and tell me fullbacks are not about interceptions. Fullbacks are about sorry. Don't tell me tackles and duels. Fullbacks are about interceptions, reading the game, preventing the winger from facing you. That is the reality. Today, Kirkis, shit. Bradley, okay, to be honest with you, both Bradley and Diego Dallo, they were playing in League One. So that is like just championship level. Conor Bradley, Diego Dallo, both league championship level. So that's why that shit was dead. The left side of Man United and the right side of Liverpool, garbage, dead. In both aspects. Offensively, that's why everything was happening towards Amad Diallo's and Kirkis and Van Dijk. Like Konate wasn't tested. Nobody tested that guy. Nobody tested that right side of Liverpool. But to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you something. It's not looking fucking good. You play Brentford away, and then you play Villa, who look stronger by the game. They are on a 6-game winning streak, Villa. And then you fucking go to the Etihad. This can be extended. And also you play Real Madrid, and you play Frankfurt away. Frankfurt are shit. But Liverpool are also shit. This is not looking good. Like, Liverpool are Liverpool are 4 points behind. But I'm gonna just tell you guys something. Within 3 weeks, the swing is 9 points. Okay, that I don't think that happened. The swing is from 5 points ahead. Arsenal are catching up. Liverpool, Man City are this, Man City are that. 2, it's 4 points advantage. Arsenal, bro. Guys, Man City were 8 points behind Liverpool just 3 weeks ago. Just 3 weeks ago. This is, bro. We're gonna have conversations about Arne Slot tactics. Listen, I listened to you in the United stand. You literally told him that the right thing. And just people that didn't watch that, go and watch the build-up game. You cannot fucking have the British record twice and talented players like Wirtz, Frimpong, and Isak, and Ekitike, and Gakpo, and Salah, and all of these guys, and you fucking concede 5 big chances at Anfield. What is this, bro? What is this? Are you like Luton Town, Ipswich Town? I don't. If you miss chances, you miss it. But you cannot concede 5 big chances in a game. 5, like Mamaraj Philly, like fucking Delict is missing from 1 yard out.
Yeah.
If
That's the whole point, you know. That's
defensively,
the whole point.
no, but defensively,
You say Liverpool should have scored. Okay, Man United should have scored. So now what?
yeah, but defensively, you've been dog shit. You conceded 11 goals in 8 games.
That's the thing
Yeah,
I'm
but
calling out.
It's not only about the
that's managerial.
But I'm gonna say this: in January, Liverpool need to go out and get a fucking DM. Gravenberch today carry the ball
in the DM and then give the DM license to run forward.
No. Give the keep the DM.
But Gravenberch has the license to run forward. He said it in the fucking interview.
Not
he
today.
said it himself. Gravenberch
Not today. He didn't go forward today.
He didn't given me the license to run forward.
But he didn't go
play him where he's supposed to be.
Now you're arguing football. He didn't go forward today. Did he go forward? Gravenberch didn't. Gravenberch actually was the last. Gravenberch was between Van Dijk and Konate at some point. It's not about that. It's about the rest. Today, I'm going to tell you why, guys. We're talking about individual players. The midfield never talk about individuals. The midfield talk about structure. The 3 midfielders. Szoboszlai today, to be honest with you, today, if you watch Szoboszlai, this is a 5-a-side game. He's everywhere on the pitch. That doesn't work, by the way. You need to hold position. Alexis McAllister fell off a cliff. I don't know if he had a concussion. They should have subbed him off or something. Maybe. But to be honest, McAllister, what did McAllister do defensively to help Kirkis? Nothing. Last season, number 1, guys, McAllister played 45 minutes. He completed 13 passes. McAllister, dictator. Okay? No key passes. No tackles. 0 tackles, 0 interceptions, 0 clearances, 0 ground duels won. Okay, so McAllister today, the sum of McAllister today is 0 in everything. Okay? And that made Amad Diallo have a field day and Mbuemo because McAllister was supposed to help in that left side. That is his job. So McAllister, didn't he play 45 minutes or more? He played 60 minutes, completed 12 passes? 60? And you had 60%. McAllister played 62 minutes, completed 12 passes?
Yeah, that's why in my preview I said drop McAllister. I said start Wirtz in the 10.
12 passes in 62 minutes for a midfielder is like Fratesi level at Inter. It's like Fratesi level. Yeah. What is this? So how? So who was getting the ball then? Is it Gravenberch or what? Is it Szoboszlai? Oh yeah, it's Szoboszlai and Gravenberch. Szoboszlai and Gravenberch, yes. By the way, Ryan Gravenberch played 62 minutes, had 4 times the touches. That's like, I'm going to tell you, that's Fratesi level. I'm sorry. Fratesi level. It's ridiculous. It's looking peak for Liverpool. I'm just being honest. Big up Mo Osam for the first time. I don't want to watch El Ahwa. It's peak right now, bro. It's peak for Liverpool.
This is part of it. Nothing wrong with it.
Guys, it's okay. It's a day for you. Liverpool were never going to win forever. Yeah. Continue downplaying City. More balanced, by the way. City look better than Liverpool. And no one, by the way, we're going to just say something. After this game, now you guys know that we were having this discussion in the National League about City defense versus Liverpool defense. City defense look more secure. Why? Because Pep Guardiola knows that he has a Donnarumma and knows that his defense is weak. Yesterday, Every time Everton got the ball, they all defended in the box. They might not be good, but they're all defending in the box. Liverpool today, okay, I'm going to tell you something about Man United. Man United attacked, and I counted on my screen. There was 6 Liverpool players ahead of the ball, and Man United had the ball in Liverpool's half. 6. And by the way, that's not when he brought up everyone. That was in the first half. So still the structure is still on the pitch. There were 6 players of Liverpool ahead of the ball. Only Liverpool defending was 4 players. And Man United are on the attack. Isak is walking back, Gakpo walking back, Salah walking back, Szoboszlai walking back, McAllister walking back. Yeah, 5, not 6. I remember that. Gravenberch is trying to run left and right. That, by the way, is commitment. That is commitment, by the way. That is commitment. That is not only tactical, that is commitment. Why today Gakpo didn't help Kerkez one time? Am I wrong? Or when you were watching the game, Gakpo was not contributing defensively. He wasn't involved to the game.
Maybe that's why when I first started speaking, I said the only players I give credit to is Konate and Curtis Jones when it came
Is
on.
that instruction? Do you think
at this
Arne
moment in
Slot,
time, I can't even like 100% say what's instructions, what's not, because everything just looks like shit right now. It's the reality.
you're like, this is ridiculous. Gakpo's heat map is 99% in. That means the guy never came back to help. Never. Bro, the guy didn't help Kerkez. Bro, oh my God, I just checked it. Okay, it's either Gakpo's lazy or Arne Slot is telling him stay up top. But you're fucking getting torn apart.
Which one do you think is more realistic?
For wingers, it's manager. For wingers, normally it's managers. I know that for a fact, by the way. For wingers, it's managers. Abud! Yeah, no, انت عارف, for wingers, it's like Salah said, the manager tells you not to come back.
Yeah, the manager asked him to not do it.
Yeah, it's very obvious, yani. All I have learned from watching that match is that Jones and Frimpong have to start, and Chiesa. You mad? Abud. Did you see Chiesa? Also, Chiesa's dribbling in tight spaces inside the 18. Who did this for Liverpool? Nobody. Only Chiesa. Only Chiesa has the guts to dribble inside the 18. Your manager energy always spreads 2 players, in my opinion.
What do you mean, Omar? I don't get it.
I don't understand this, Omar, wallahi. I don't mean what you mean. Can you elaborate, ya Omar?
I don't get what you mean.
If in not Liverpool 4 league, prefer City over Arsenal for Marmoush. Omar, that is too early to say.
This is a conversation in itself.
Omar,
we're already saying who we prefer to win the league in fucking October, bro. What has Arne Slot done, man? You guys are sitting up for press like you still have Diaz, Nunes, Jota, therefore leading the other team to play across. No. Abud, I disagree with you a little bit. Because Isak was trying to press. I think it's a structural issue because Man United, I'm going to tell you guys something. Remember, strange. One pass it all takes. One pass, Mbuemo 1-on-1. One pass, Cunha 1-on-1. One pass, Mount 1-on-1.
Stuffy keeps saying that one of the main problems at Man United of playing the 3-4-3 is that there is not enough players to actually hold position and build from the back. Today, Man United bypassed Liverpool press because the structure is shit. It's shit.
Yeah.
And also, to be honest with you, the players are shit. Like McAllister today.
He stank.
Stank eh, عمي Cunha. Every time Cunha gets the ball, he turns him like he doesn't exist. Falls. Moreno is a bigger attacking threat than Szoboszlai, by the way. If you're going to call Arteta a pussy for his 3DM, midfield, Slot deserves the same energy. Slot is a coward. I thought we spoke about
Slot is not a coward, actually. Slot needs to be... Slot is completely down the other side. People think Slot is a coward. Slot is an idiot, not a coward. That's the problem.
No, but Slot, I thought today he's a coward. He's a coward. Why not play Wirtz?
Yeah, he should have played Wirtz, but that doesn't mean
that was a pussy move. You know that he's playing Szoboszlai because he wants energy. He doesn't want flair. If he wanted flair, he would have played Wirtz. You know that midfield, you know what Slot did? He's like, I'm going to tell you guys what Slot did, in my opinion. He's a coward. He's like, it's not working for me now. And instead of finding solution, I'm going to go back to the midfield that won the league last season.
Yeah.
Basically, a pussy.
I agree with, but it's not
a pussy move.
3 DMs because McAllister is not a DM and Szoboszlai is not a DM.
You told me that McAllister is an 8. He's not
Carlos
today.
we can play
Today he was
eight
not an 8, nor a DM, nor an attacking mid. Nothing. He was nothing today.
Well, here's the thing. Go back to Thursday in my stream, and I said start Szoboszlai and Gravenberch.
Time to bench Salah and McAllister. I agree with this, to be honest with you. But I'm a little bit with Hussam. I don't think it might get better. Maybe
If
Liverpool
he
need to
benches
change the way.
Salah against Frankfurt and we lose, I'm literally going to destroy everyone in the comment section. Because people keep speaking about individual. Don't realize the biggest problem in this team.
Should have signed Nouri if we keep playing Kirkes inverted. We keep getting worse game by game. I'm giving Slot till December. He didn't invert.
And you want to know the problem with the super chat as well? There's another problem. He's talking about Kirkes Ait Nouri, صح? Let's put Kirkes Ait Nouri to the side. If you want to play this style, why did you sign Florian Wirtz? Why? Why don't you, instead of take that 100 million, call Crystal Palace, give 70, Adam Wharton, 30, Mark Gahey, problem solved. You want to play this style, right? Okay, buy Adam Wharton then. Why do you buy Wirtz to begin with? For what? For what you buy Wirtz? I don't get it. It just makes no sense.
I'm going to tell you guys something. Kirkes, 90% of his touches is outside. The problem with Kirkes is another thing. Arne Slot system doesn't. Okay, I'm going to remind you guys with something that happened. Morshin, I'm going to remind you. Do you remember last season when people were having conversation about we don't need Trent in the team because Arne Slot doesn't ask the fullbacks to go forward? Today, Kirkes went forward. I'm going to give you guys a stat that will shock you. In the first half, in the final third, Kirkes had 1 touch. I just checked it. I put it at halftime and I cut the 3 parts of the pitch. Sam, Kirkes had 1 touch in the final third. 1 in the whole first half. 1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's actually nuts. 1 in the final third. You guys, can you imagine Liverpool Football Club having 65% ball position and your fullback? You remember Robertson and Trent flying
what's going to
fullbacks?
happen next game against Frankfurt, right?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what will happen. He'll start Ekitike and Wirtz with each other, and then he'll play Frimpong as a winger.
I think it's peak. It's big.
Yep.
It's big for Liverpool, guys. It's big. Liverpool went from Liverpool LFC Football Club to Liverpool. This is Liverpool now. Liverpool. It's Liverpool now. It's I rather City. Why do people fucking care about this over Arsenal? Big up Haaland, keep scoring, my God. Bro, I've seen this fucking tweet plenty of times. I would rather City. What the fuck?
Yeah, because people don't believe this team can come back and win something.
Bro, like, see, Akia, you're a Liverpool fan, okay, from South Africa. You had all. This is when people accuse the lovey, kissy Liverpool versus City rivalry. This is it because of comments like this. To be honest, because City prevented you from about 3 league titles. Yet you sit here and say, "I want City to win over Arsenal." So basically, to extend the dominance of Pep Guardiola. Do you think how crazy this is, Akia? Can you imagine how crazy this is? But it's up to you to think. But I think it's crazy. Mo thinks Slot doing best. Hussam Hassan impression. Wallahi, Omar.
Wallahi, that's crazy.
That's
Isn't he the
another
current
bold
manager of Egypt?
I think so. والله حسام يعني انت ما تحرجنيش تاني لو سمحت على الاستريمات خالص. ما تحرجنيش في
He is
الموضوع.
the current manager of Egypt.
Don't embarrass me on the streams again, please, about these things. Yeah, please.
Yep, Egyptian football manager. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, like
currently the head coach of Egypt.
Basim is saying, hard luck, Don Mo. You're coming to Ahwa, صح? I'm not, Rasim, but you have Hamza. You don't need me, Rasim.
Yeah. Mo will be there Wednesday, inshallah.
Yeah. After Champions League Frankfurt. Well, cheers up, Osam. It's only United. We're Manchester. You're never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah. We're never going to hear the end of this. It's impossible.
You're never going to hear the end of this shit. You're never going to hear the end. It is the worst Man United in 12 years. You're never going to hear the end of this shit. Oh, my God.
You want to know what's the funniest thing? Next week, Man United play Brighton at home. Brighton 100% beating Man United. 100%.
No, it's not happening.
Yeah, Brighton are beating Man United. You'll see.
We'll see. Anyway, all I know is that Inter are currently top of the league. Liverpool are sitting fourth. I'm fucking chilling. I'm waiting for Liverpool at the San Siro. Okay, can I play Liverpool now? Can we play Wednesday now?
يا حبيبي, at this moment in time, I'm not sure we'll beat Frankfurt. يعني خلاص.
I know
That's why I
that.
didn't want to make bets early.
And Squirt's getting benched second game in a row. Is that third or something? 0-0-10.
Tanya, of course, you know who this is.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. The honest people will say that Verts actually. I'm gonna say something about Arne Slot. You fucking pussy should have put Verts at 45 minutes, not later in the game. But he was.
When did they bring on Verts? 65th minute, صح?
I'm checking actually. 62.
I called the time of the substitution as well, I swear. Sometimes you just have to laugh.
60. The motherfucker broke Chiesa at 72 minutes. Why the fuck didn't you bring Chiesa earlier? Why are you afraid? What did Chiesa do to you? What did Chiesa do to him? Can we know? What did Chiesa do to the guy? What happens in the background? Why he doesn't want to play Chiesa?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Like I said that before you guys come in. I said yesterday I opened Twitter. I follow Liverpool. I follow like the teams in England, and I'm seeing Liverpool putting clips of Chiesa bowling. I'm like, okay, Chiesa tomorrow is gonna play. They're showing clips of Chiesa. They're teasing the fans, and then boom, Chiesa the last sub 72 minutes. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Yes, but Isak is not good at pressing. Therefore, it's easy.
Here's the thing, Abud. You're talking about good at pressing. That's why I said, what did I say from the beginning? With that midfield three works, Ekitike. Slot is putting all the wrong players out there with each other.
Sam, you know that Isak is not going to get dropped. You know that Isak is not going to get dropped.
Ekitike is starting with Florian Wirtz. Watch now the whole game, Wirtz and Ekitike running into each other's space. The whole game. Watch.
You know!
The wrong combos. You'll see.
You know that he's not getting dropped. He's gonna get dropped for Frankfurt. I'm Slot out. Got reasons. One gives me Rodgers vibes. He already won the league, so he's definitely not a Brandon Rodgers. Redline Taranga, you're overreacting. You're overreacting. We are the Madrid Galactico. Did you the nuclear weapon and all the stuff that happened earlier?
Yeah, but here's the problem with pussy super chats like this is if in the summer I said, guys, we're the underdog, guys, we have to fight very much to win this league. Everyone be like, oh, Sam, why are you not showing chest? When I show chest, I mean, going, haha, you're the Galacticos. I never said that.
Jackie, mid-table season, it is led with genuinely broken mid-table season. No, it's not, Jack. You're not going to finish mid-table.
Then Baldy
No. I'm going to tell you something, Jack. If you finish mid-table, he's going to get sacked. Like, guys, I'm going to tell you something from now. It doesn't matter if he won the league last season or not. If Liverpool finish fourth down, he might get sacked. And I'm being honest. Because the board are going to... I sit down the football terrace. The board are going to say, fuck off. We fucking gave you 500 million. It's at least put in a title race and reach a Champions League semis. At least.
Yeah.
Which is not good enough. But if he finishes fourth, fifth, bro, it's peak. You mad. I don't care. He won the league. That's last season. This season is new season. Manager, same mistakes, mean form never change. Simple.
Yep. Unless you change stuff,
I don't understand.
Form will never change. That's why I can't be confident we'll beat Frankfurt. By the way, Mo knows when I'm lying or when I'm joking or when I'm bantering. And he knows when I'm being completely honest. I genuinely cannot objectively say right now that we're going to beat Frankfurt. I can't. Can anyone guarantee me that we beat Frankfurt?
I'm not sure. I'm going to tell you. I said that if you look at this Liverpool team going away to Frankfurt and going away to Brentford, it might be a back-to-back losses again, or a point from the two games, or 2 points. Huh?
There you go then.
No, I'm being serious, by the way. Brentford away. Brentford could do like the madness, the long ball, the one ball, because Brentford are when you watch Brentford this season, they are the definition of one ball all it takes.
Another team with 3 at the back, by the way.
Yes, and one bullet all it takes, the two forwards. One bullet all it takes behind the fullbacks.
Yep.
They did it to
Thiago
Man
1-on-1 with
United,
Konate
they did
all
it to
game.
Chelsea, they did it to Chelsea, they did it to Man United, they did it to City, but the guy
Yep.
missed the chance against Donnarumma 1-on-1.
Yeah.
It all happened. It's one ball, all it takes. Blaze, I am sit back. Now, I have to say this when he's here. Blaze, I'm sorry, Blaze, I'm going to save this to when he's here. I'm going to say this when he's here, Blaze. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm starting so I can know exactly where I stopped in the super chats. Oh my god. Manager means form never change. Simple. Yeah, same mistakes. I get what you're saying, Omar. I get what you're saying. There is a big problem. Judge Mo talk nice. Yeah, Matthias. I apologize, Habibi. I told you. I apologize. I apologize to Man United fans. I apologize. I made peace. And I'm very, very sorry about this. I'm very, very sorry about this. To be honest with you, I am very, very sorry. I'm very sorry. Egal, some Arsenal fans do too much. Some Arsenal fans do too much. Yeah, 100%. I hate City and their bold fraud. Nobody more than me, but I can just say I lost to the rich frauds with 115. Given Arteta his first major trophy, I cannot defend. Fair enough. Yeah, I see you're talking about yourself. Tell Arsenal, when people say Arsenal live rent free in people's and then the most hated, bro, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely, it's true. Look at this, guys. Mo is terrible at analyzing matches. Why are you watching then, Icon? But thank you for the comment then. You are a freeloader that comes to the channel, watch for free, then you come and slag me off and say I'm terrible. But why are you here then? Does it make any sense? Right? So you're here watching me on my channel, you and another 1,000 people, yet I can analyze matches and then you're here. It's ridiculous. Osam is not even here. Elliot, Virgil van Dijk overcommitted, got spun, then got played in behind. That's for the first goal. For the goal, all in the same play. If that was Konate, he would be getting cooked. And I said that Virgil van Dijk was the fault in the first goal. He didn't even make the run. He didn't even make the run with Mbuemo, and he got cooked, to be honest. And he got cooked, Elliot. You're absolutely spot on. You're spot on, Elliot. Listen to Slot's comment. BR almost copy-paste. Slot's comment. BR almost copy-paste. I want to see what he says. Did he lose his head? Did he lose his head after the game? I don't know. Also, here with Popcorn, enjoying the tears. Come on, you Gunners. But enjoying Osam's tears is crazy, actually. Yeah, that is crazy, actually. We're just, it's fucking crazy. يعني ما هو you're now خلاص يعني صراحة خرا يعني. Blaze is saying I'm sit back with my feet up in the air. Hashtag frauds.
And also Blaze was crying last season when I did Leopard in the Tree. So he's crying when I have chest and he's crying when I don't have chest. Okay, big up. Also, Sunra, why are you in the chat, Sunra? It's very difficult to listen to Sam talk football. This guy writing paragraphs in the comment section. Oh my god, he can't have objective analysis anymore.
Oh my god, did you see this?
Yeah, exactly. When I was doing Leopard in the Tree, they were crying. And then when I'm saying we're favorites, also you're crying. Okay, khalas, so what do you want me to do then? Kiss my ass, Sunra. Anyway, next one. Yeah, because you want to know what Sunra's translation is. Sunra's translation is, when you praised my team, I loved you so much. But when you criticize my team, I don't love you anymore. Suck it. Anyway, read the Faraz one.
Liverpool fans need to worry about their club first. Stop thinking about Arteta winning. They haven't had a win in 22 days. Yesterday, everyone was clowning us for being set piece FC.
Yeah,
is
and guess
so
what? You
ironic.
deserve criticism. You deserve criticism. And by the
Bro.
way, what criticism did we even give you? We just said Jokeras should have scored. And we criticized yesterday on MHF, we criticized Fulham more than anything else on this channel. And even on my own, I was criticizing Fulham. I said, I don't know why Fulham like just didn't have any guts to go for the game or anything.
Yeah, Fulham.
I said, even when I first started the show yesterday, I said Arsenal deserved to win. And the mode that was like, yeah, I agree with you. Fulham's problem was they didn't even want to attack. And when they got the ball,
Yeah,
the
but
final third, they did
Arsenal were
nothing else.
better. But you said that they deserve the win, Arsenal. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I said if Jokeras scored his chances, it would have been three. It would have been
Arsenal
3-0.
created the better chances. Arsenal created them. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about Arsenal yesterday, to be honest. No, we spoke
Yeah.
about them enough yesterday. Slot. Hold on. So I will send the Slot quote. If you told me before kickoff will create these many chances against a low block, I would have taken that immediately. Okay, he's losing his head. He's losing his head. This is Arteta level losing his head.
Say that again. What did he say?
If you told me before kickoff that will create these many chances against a low block, I would have taken them immediately. You're losing your head. He's fighting back. He's and you know what I mean by he's clapping back. He's literally بيرفص يعني في الآخر يعني بيرفص انت عارف يعني ايه بيرفص في البحر. He's drowning, and to be honest with you, literally, he's like, what? Bro, you conceded 5 big chances at Anfield, you fucking idiot. What are you doing?
Big up to the Football Terrace for the raid. Big up to everyone who joins us. Make sure guys are liking. Make sure guys are subscribing, including Sunra in the chat. Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe.
Bro,
yeah, he's losing it.
No, he's losing. He's doing the Dutch thing. He's doing
I'm
the
not
Ten
out
Hag.
yet. I just want him to fix this. Simple as.
Bro, he's doing the Ten Hag. He's doing the Louis van Gaal. He's doing, bro, he's doing the Frank de Boer thing. He's doing all the Dutch stuff that happens all the time. No, he's doing the Dutch things. Oh my God. Now he's bro, it's ridiculous to be honest. This is nuts. This is crazy actually about Arne Slot. Omar is saying, Mo, do you think Liverpool qualify from Champions League phase? Yes, 100%. You already won against Atletico. Yes, you qualify and you qualify top 8. Unless you got beat by Frankfurt, by the way. Unless you get beat by Frankfurt away. But yes.
Pick up Mo. We don't know what he's saying. I just asked someone Somali. I'm gonna see what this means.
Okay. Rogers used to say similar things. Slot is a fraud. Okay, turning on Slot from Liverpool fans is absolutely ridiculous. But guys, I'm gonna ask you guys something.
When you say it's ridiculous, though, tell me why.
Because he was so composed last season. Okay, Hussam. Last season, I praised Arne Slot for actually handling the media very well. The guy was brilliant in handling the media. And guys, we got 1,500 people in the house. We really need the likes up. We cannot be on 300 likes. We need to get 1,000 likes. Help the channel. This is my channel, me and Hussam. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate everyone joining us on Football Terrace. This channel is myself and Hussam. We talk about football. We do match reactions. Right? So why can you? Okay, so I'm going to do. Why am I a flip-flop? Can you explain? Why am I a flip-flop? Why? What happened that makes you say that? It's ridiculous. Why? Just say. Oh my God. Does this leave the door open for Arsenal and City? Do you think this is
for what?
The title race, like title race?
How?
Like, do you think there is a chance that we see 2-horse race, or Liverpool are going to get back into? You don't know.
Well, I don't know. Does Slot fix up or not? That's the $1 million question. He does the same shit over and over again, then I cannot confirm 100%. So you just insulted my mother, but you see the difference between me and you, because I know Hoyo means mother. So I was just wait. I was just ask someone, what does that mean? The difference between me and you is I will not insult your mother over football opinions. So I'm just gonna ban you instead. Anyway, go ahead, Mo.
You need to respond to الرد اللي قلت لك عليه. It's the best.
Which one?
Basically, if someone comes in the chat like this and spend money to insult, basically you're spending money to insult someone, right? Difference is you can insult them for free because they're watching you, right? But you're not going to do that. Why? Because you are somebody and they are nobody. If you insult them, you'll get clipped. Him sending that super chat, he's a nobody and no one cares about him because he doesn't have a face. He's nobody. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you cannot do this because you'll get clipped.
And you just put money in my pocket.
Thank you so
Anyway.
much. Exactly that. It's the best.
So yes, the door, in terms of title race, the door is not just open, the door is busted wide open now. You get me? The door is busted wide open. It's not just door wide open. They're more likely to win it than us now, both of them. And they have to take advantage. We're 4 points behind already. There is, like you said, there is a 9. How much is it? 9-point swing, yeah?
9-point swing. No.
Yeah.
It's 9-point swing in 3 weeks because you lost 9 points and they gained 9 points. So from 5 points to 4 points, basically.
Yeah, 9-point swing.
Yeah. But it's
Because we were 5 points ahead and now they're 4 points ahead.
In the title race, it's not a 9-point swing yet. It's not called a 9-point
Yeah, football
swing.
can change very quickly.
Like what I mean by a 9-point swing means that if you play them like at home or something like this. To be honest with you.
No. I'm saying 9-point swing in terms of like where they're at in the league. So look, right now,
What the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
This guy didn't believe in his own team, by the way. Look at him celebrating. I didn't want to call him out on the terrace because he's happy. Don't worry, I'll call you out Wednesday. This guy, inshallah. This guy out here celebrating. You didn't believe in your own team, Terry. You thought you were going to lose.
Terry is.
Pre-game, oh, we're going to lose. Oh, my God. What did he say yesterday on the match reaction?
Well, Terry had to
the loss we're going to have tomorrow. And then they win. Ha 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 ha.
Terry had to laugh and then you got rattled. Even Sal is here. Scary United.
Do you know that Man United are 2 points behind us?
Yes, I told you that yesterday on the match reaction. Yeah, when we did the MHF yesterday, I told you if Man United beat Liverpool, they're 2 points behind you. Which is, if you told anyone in the beginning of the season that after 8 games there'll be 2 points behind you, you're gonna call me crazy.
Yeah.
La. He's writing in Arabic.
I'm happy, but Hussam is crying. No, I'm not crying. I'm just upset at my team, man. I'm just so angry at my own club for fucking bullshitting and allowing your useless institution to win.
La, he's writing in Arabic now. La, no.
Stop crying. I'm not crying. I'm genuinely just upset, bro. I ain't even crying. I'm really upset. Like I'm angry at the way we play.
You're really upset that you're almost crying.
The problem is, you want to know something? The problem is, it's like every rival now is just pointing at the player that they hate.
I'm not a rival, but I'm laughing at you. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Feet up. My feet up. I'm sitting back.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to say after we sign Isak? What am I supposed to say after we sign Isak?
You're not a rival of Inter. Why did you laugh at me at the end of the season? Because I was arrogant. I said we'll win.
No, but Inter. No. Inter were the favorites. Inter were the favorites. Had the best squad in the whole Serie A. And you lost Serie A, and you lost Coppa Italia, and you lost. You did what Leverkusen did.
Best team in the league. You have the best team in the league.
Yes, okay. If we lose the cup final and the Champions League final, and we bottom the league because we couldn't beat Lazio, call me out.
Bro. I'm losing the league to. I'm losing the league.
You allowed Pedro to score a goal against you.
You are about to lose the league to Mikel Arteta. I lost to Antonio Conte. I lost to Antonio Conte. You are about to lose the league to Victor Gyökeres. Get humble now. Stop.
Oh, really? To Victor Gyökeres? Who did you lose it to? Haram Alex, Scott McTominay. Have some shame. And Billy Gilmore.
Antonio Conte. At least Antonio Conte.
Okay, you said you would take Arteta.
No, you want me? Listen, you know MHF is not about. You know MHF is not about cooking. You know MHF is not about cooking.
Yeah, you're the one that's making it like this. I'm completely calm.
Habibi, I'm telling you, I told you the reason why I'm laughing at you because of the same as me last
Who's
season.
stopping you from laughing? I'm saying every rival is pointing at their own version of a player that they dislike. Yani, some rivals, aka Vater, he's not over it still, talking about Verts. Some rival
Really?
talking about Isak. Some rival talking about Salah. I know what's pissing me off is if Slot just fixes the way we fucking play, we would have won the
Yeah,
last
but
four
I'm
games.
gonna tell you honest. To be honest with you, I actually looked at today, and this is the
You
time
messaged me. This is disgusting. You messaged it.
when I'm like saying, okay, yes, Isak should have scored that, but the man literally had only 12 touches in the whole half. That's disgusting.
Why? Why?
Because no one is
Because
passing
of
in the
the way
ball.
we play.
Salah is the only one. To be honest, I'm Egyptian, and people know that I'm not disliking Salah. I love Salah, but he deserves to be cooked. Muhammad Salah. The only guy today I'm gonna cook, two guys, Van Dijk and Salah, because of the experience. You know why, sir? Because they are basically should be
I'll take it
elevated.
a step further. Cook anyone you want.
No,
Cook any player, any
I'm
outfield
not.
player you want. In my opinion, Konate, in my opinion, deserves credit because he actually saved us multiple moments. So I'm giving him credit. And Curtis Jones, when he came on, unbelievably bright spark, no problem. The rest of the players all deserve to get cooked. Adi, cook whoever you want. No one's
I'm
stopping.
not cooking anybody today from them. Which one did we stop at?
Cook whoever you want, Adi.
You know what? I think today only Salah and Van Dijk deserve the cooking. Only.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you understand English? I'm saying cook anyone you want. I don't care. If
And
the
for
style
me,
of
I'm telling you
don't
my
change, we
opinion.
will continue to
And
lose
I am
games.
telling you my
I will be
opinion.
sat here. You're on Ahwa Wednesday, inshallah. I'll be sat here after losing to Frankfurt, and everyone's like, talk about Verts, talk about Ektike, talk about مش عارف ايش. ما خلص, it's the same shit, يا أخي. والله, who do you want to talk about? Salah, he's shit, drop him. Who else? Verts, he's shit. He got dropped today. We don't look any better. ما خلاص, ما that's the thing. Every time there is someone else talking. McAllister, okay. In my lineup pre-game, I didn't put McAllister in the team.
Oh my God. It's about this season, and he is failing. That paired with last season tactics are totally different. Plus Salah, more carried Slot. By the way, if that happens, I will be proven right that Salah carried Liverpool to a title last season. Attacking wise. Akia saying, where is the Salah Isak connection? I used to see him create to Nunes a million opportunities. I'm going to respond to this quickly. Sometimes you fall off a cliff right away and nothing is going for your way. If Verts isn't starting, Salah should be the main creator on the pitch. Salah actually in the first 35 minutes had 10 passes only, something like this, just to let you know.
Yeah, but he put Gakpo through on goal. Why do you deny that
That's
chance?
the only one.
No, he created the other Gakpo chance too.
Which one?
The one that Gakpo hit the post twice was both created by
No,
Salah.
the second one was a far post cross. It wasn't meant to.
Yes, and it was a great cross.
Yeah, that was a good, but it's not. I wouldn't make that like, oh my God, this is like Gakpo had to put it down, dribble inside, and then shoot. Yeah. But Gakpo gets more of the ball because everyone at Liverpool now are leaning left, some whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah, Isak drift left, Gakpo drift left.
Everyone drifts left. Even Ektike comes on left.
Drift left.
Yeah. Salah was playing off club structure last year. I will always fight that because of one thing.
Yeah, same. Listen, I want to make something clear. Nothing that the Arsenal fans right now are going to change the narrative about last season. Liverpool 100% deserve to win the league. We won the league, because we were the best team in the league. And Slot was a part of that. Someone came in earlier on and he was like, Hussam, what changed from last year's structure that you're calling it out so much? Number one, Gravenberg actually playing as DM. Number two, Szoboszlai playing as the right-sided midfielder, therefore protecting Salah in spaces. Number three, Trent starting as the right back, basically giving us a quarterback from right back for long balls, for diagonals, for chance creation. Someone who already has a connection with Salah, so that helped him out as well. He overlapped when the time was right, and he underlapped when the time was right. That's Trent, because actually everyone knows like my thoughts on Trent. I really rate him highly. I never changed my opinion on that. Number five, look, you sign certain individuals, you know the type of players that they are. Now, Slot has become, ever since the PSG loss, Slot has become obsessed with this whole, like, playing this PSG style, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but if you want to play PSG style, tell Michael Edwards in the summer, I don't want Florian Wirtz, I want Adam Morton. Don't now with players that are completely different try to play PSG style. As a matter of fact, this team is probably better suited to play Mourinho style football 4-2-3-1 than it is to play this style that we're talking about. By the way, Cristiano Ronaldo, when he was playing left wing for Mourinho, didn't track back. It's okay. It's okay. It's not just about Salah track back, Salah track back, Salah track back. Salah didn't track back last season. So there's so many different things. The whole structure is different, you know? And that's the issue for me. Yes, certain players aren't playing like they were last season, like McAllister, blah, blah, blah. That's why, as an example, when I was making the team for this game, I dropped McAllister in my preview. I dropped him. I said, McAllister don't deserve to start. I did Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and Wirtz in the 10. But once again, I'm glad that Mo agrees with me on this point. He said, look, nothing that you will say changes last season's Premier League title. We were the deserved champions.
And also, what's his name? Guys, there's a couple of things that Trent didn't used to make from deep. Trent used to be helping Salah forward. Gravenberch used to be not a DM. So that is a revelation. Robertson used to bump forward all the time. Under Arne Slot, he played him as a left center back because he was allowing Trent to go a little bit playmaker, not defending. So there are many things that changed. He played Luis Diaz, striker. Never happened under Jurgen Klopp, you know? So
exactly.
You got to understand that Szoboszlai was playing a different role under Jurgen Klopp. So I'm not changing my energy, but I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. I said that to Hussam, and I think now you see what I'm talking about. I think after the PSG, I didn't correlate after the PSG. I think he believed himself too much by criticizing the Artetas and the teams that play back. And he was like, I want to play that offensive football. We always attack. That doesn't mean, Habibi, your DM is the highest player on the pitch. That doesn't mean
exactly. It doesn't mean that you attack. That now even the DM you're putting him forward.
It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that you all the time you always have 3-4 players ahead of the ball when you're defending. That doesn't mean that.
Okay, today you made offensive substitutions to change the game. Great. But why take off all the fucking midfield? It makes no sense. McAllister was shit. Take him off, no problem. But play Curtis Jones with you know all we need to do. This is all we needed to do. McAllister off. On Wirtz. Hello? Off Bradley, on Frimpong. Khalas, game changes immediately. Because now I have the 10 to link up with Isak. I've got my double pivot. And now, guess what? Gravenberch and Szoboszlai can give the ball to fucking Wirtz in the 10, to Isak, to Salah, to Gakpo. Now I can create chance. Now that's the problem.
Fun reminder, world champions.
You know, we ended that game. You know, our formation at the end of the game was like 3-1-5. What the fuck?
Yeah. I thought it was all right. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. Fun reminder, world champions in hunting mode. Why Chelsea are in the conversation now?
As shit as Liverpool have been, we're still above Chelsea. Imagine. يعني بالله عليك be quiet يا أخي. By the way, Chelsea fans now are becoming way worse than Arsenal fans. Did you see what Lewis put up?
Really?
Did you see Lewis' match reaction? Reece James best in the world. Wow, Hakimi plays golf. Because he scored a goal against Forest. Habibi, Hakimi scored a goal in the Champions League fucking final.
We need Isak 25 league goals to win the league. Count your blessings if he scores 13 league goals. My shit defense is the second best in the league. Well, if it continues like this, Isak might not get 15 goals. Yes, you're right. Nobody said otherwise, German chicken wing. And also, currently, I actually looked at the stats. XG conceded. Actually, City are better than Liverpool by a bit. By a bit, German chicken wing. So City's defense is better. Is better 100%. You're right. It might be. Listen, Pep Guardiola. I'm going to tell you guys the reality. Pep Guardiola is literally adapting, and Arne Slot is actually making it. So Pep Guardiola is making it better for his team by actually adapting to the players he have. Not having Rodri, he's dropping the line. He's playing more defensive. He's actually creating on transition. We watched yesterday against Everton in transition mode and all the stuff. But Arne Slot is being. I'm going to say that Dutch people are stubborn, which is something that a lot of people know. The Van Gaal, the Frank de Boer, Erik ten Hag, all of them are stubborn. As a coach, he is stubborn, very stubborn. And I think it's showing. He's very stubborn. Mo, did you see Shirky yesterday? He played well in the 20 minutes. He created that magnificent chance for Erling Haaland. That was a phenomenal chance yesterday. Absolutely amazing. Again, we'll see who's getting dropped. Is it going to be Foden or is it going to be Reinders? Who's going to get dropped? If only Liverpool had a shin kicker instead of Wakalister. Also, I told you about Salah once he got his contract. Talk soon. That's ads. Is that our ad?
Yeah.
Thank you, Habibi, ads for the donation and super chat. If Liverpool had McAllister today, the game would have been better. Sorry, if I had the Caicedo today, they need a DM. It's very obvious. Arne Slot needs a DM now. And Salah, by the way, that contract talk, I don't know. It might correlate or might not. I actually have no idea. I'm not sure if you're okay with the next super chat. Let's look at it. Did you see it?
Did I see what?
The next super chat after this.
It's so weird.
It is so strange, actually. Defeated Hussam. I am defeated, fraud, guys. I apologize for my team. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Won't be getting giddy now. This, okay, you're not showing chest. This doesn't.
No, Wolfie, you're so fucking weird. Like, who the fuck added you? I'm messaging the others trying to get them here. Relax, bro.
Not the time to cook Liverpool in my eyes. Lot of football left to play. They are still in reach. Yes, of course. They're only 4 points behind. No one said otherwise, my friend. No one said otherwise, Tevin. But also Arsenal look more controlled now, Tevin. We're not going to be frauds. Arsenal and City look better than Liverpool. By the way, and it's from the beginning of the season. Whole point of summer was to relieve pressure from Mo, and then Mo fell off a cliff. Yes, Omar. It's exactly what happened. And then Mo fell off a cliff. Okay, again. I don't know what that means. Hoyo means. I don't know. This is people again. Can you mute these people? Can you ban
What
him?
Hoyo? What Hoyo?
Anyway, I don't know what that
طب انا
means.
عملت له بان. انت ليه بتكرهها؟ انا قلت لك هويو معناها
And I didn't know that. Anyway. Yeah, he came up with a new account, of course. Came up with a new account. Osam, let's scam a UEFA Champions League like Chelsea did with Havertz. You're not scamming a Champions League win currently. You're not. You might not. We'll see how it goes, Omar.
يلا, I'm gonna go start قهوة.
Let's be happy. You know, I am honest from Spaces days. Fair enough. Fair enough. 3 more and then we'll leave. Morshin, who would you sign as a DM? Baleba or Wharton? Anybody. But for me, Morshin, Baleba. That for me, Liverpool need Caicedo. Maybe Liverpool should sign Caicedo. Because I said this in Super Chat last week. Liverpool problems are deeper than City, and Pep is better problem solver than Slot 100%. Arsenal, Man City, then Liverpool title race chances. Fair enough, Ecofold. You said that last time. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Who would you sign as a DM? I told you. Probably Baleba, Onana from Aston Villa, someone from that ilk. Liverpool need a real DM, Kamara or something like this. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. But guys, don't go anywhere. Hit the like button, guys. Appreciate all the super chats, all the support. Hit the like button. We're not even on 500 likes. This will take you to Ahwa, which is absolutely a cooking session now with Wolfie, Sam, Jay, and the rest of them. So I will see you guys on Ahwa. Guys, we need to spam Ahwa with something. We need to spam Ahwa with something. Slot out. Slot out, guys. Slot out. Spam Ahwa with slot out, guys. I will see you guys there. Let's go. I'll see you guys there. It's gonna be phenomenal. And we're out, people. We're out.